Hello, good morning children. Today I am taking for a class 3rd standard, that is subject English. See here, I am taking today English subject. It is lesson number 1, The Happy Old Man. Lesson name is The Happy Old Man. See here, today date is 5/8/2020, day Wednesday. See here, today day is Wednesday. Today I am taking lesson number 1. See here, we took before starting the lesson, we took little drops of water poem. I took your little drops of water poem. Now shall we come to lesson? Yeah, lesson name is lesson number 1, The Happy Old Man. See here, The Happy Old Man. Shall we start reading now? You all just keep your fingers in your book and read after me. One day, lesson number 1, The Happy Old Man. One day, a king was riding on a horse around the countryside. Some of his men were also with him. The king stopped at some places to find out how his people were doing. Wherever he went, the people had something or the other to complain about. Here, in this story, see here the happy old man. We see the king and the old man here. We see the picture, the king and the old man. Here, once the king went to place to see the people there what they are doing. Wherever he went, he saw some complaints complaining the people about their poverty. Is there not one happy person in his kingdom? He told, nobody are happy in my kingdom. Wondered the king. He was wondered. Now, see here, wherever he went, the people had something or the other to complain about. Is there not one happy person in my kingdom? Wondered the king. Next para. The king rode on, means moved. He saw an old man in a field. It was summer and the sun was shining brightly in the sky. I'll say after reading the full lesson, I'll be saying line by line the story also. The old man was digging the earth. He looked weak and tired. The king felt sorry for him. He got off his horse and walked up to him. He asked the man, "Why are you digging the earth? Are you planting some saplings?" The old man looked up and answered, "Yes, Your Majesty, I am planting some mango saplings. These saplings will bear fruits when they grow big." Next para. But these saplings will take a long time to grow into big trees, said the king. Yes, they will be big trees in about 8 to 10 years. They will give fruits then, said the old man. But you have sorry, you are very old now. But you are very old now. Do you think you will be alive to enjoy the fruits of these trees? Asked the king. The old man smiled and answered, Your Majesty, I know that I will not live to eat the fruits of these trees. I am enjoying the fruits of the trees planted by my forefathers. Forefathers means fathers' fathers. I am now planting these saplings so that my children and their children can enjoy the fruits. The king was very pleased to hear this. Is there anything you need? He asked the old man. Your Majesty, I have this piece of land. I grow food that is enough for me and my family. What more can a man ask for? Replied the old man. The king rode away feeling happy that there was one person in his kingdom who had nothing to complain about. Here we completed the lesson. Now shall we read and say the story of the lesson. See, I'll keep your fingers. Lesson number 1, The Happy Old Man. One day the king was riding on a horse around the countryside. One day the king was riding in the places to see his countryside. Some of his men were also with him. Some of the men also were with him. See here, you see the picture, the king, the old man and some people with him. The king stopped at some places to find out how his people were doing. He was seeing here and there how his kingdom people are doing. Wherever he went, the people had something or the other to complain about. There, wherever he went, the people were complaining about some or something. Is there not one happy person in my kingdom? He felt very bad that nobody are happy in his kingdom. Wondered the king. He was sad. The king rode on. The king moved on. He saw an old man in a field. He saw an old man in a field. Here we see the picture with the old man and king. It was summer and the sun was shining brightly in the sky. It was the summer season. The sun will be hot and shining brightly in the sky. The old man was digging the earth. What he was digging? The earth. Digging means he was moving the ground. He looked weak and tired. Here you can see the old man is weak and tired. The king felt sorry for him. The king felt very sorry seeing him digging the ground. He got off his horse and walked up to him. He went to the old man to see. He asked the man, Why are you digging the earth? He asked the old man that why are you digging the earth? Are you planting some saplings? Who asked? The king asked. The old man looked up and answered. The old man answered, Yes, my majesty. Respectfully he told, Yes, your majesty, I am planting some mango saplings. He is planting the mango trees, mango plants. These saplings will be bear fruits when they grow big. He told, now I am growing the trees. Now that plants, now I am growing the plants. That plants will be grown as a big trees to give fruits for my children's children. But these saplings will take a long time to grow into big trees. Who told? The king told, said the king. Yes, they will be big trees in about 8 to 10 years. The trees will take time to grow 8 to 10 years. After 8-10 years, the fruits will be grown. They will give fruits them, said the old man. But you are very old now. Do you think you will be alive to enjoy the fruits of these trees? Asked the king. He told, you won't be alive. You have become very old. When the trees grows and give the fruits, till then you won't be alive to enjoy the fruits. The old man smiled and answered. He smiled and answered, Your Majesty, I know that I won't be alive. I know that I will not be alive, I will not live to eat the fruits or of these trees. I won't be alive to eat these tree fruits. I am enjoying the fruits of the trees planted by my forefathers. Here, see, a forefathers means fathers they have planted for him, so that he lived, he saw the fruits planted by his fathers. Here, now for his grandchildren and his children's children, so that they can eat these tree fruits, he has planted the mango trees. I am now planting these saplings so that my children and their children can enjoy the fruit. So that if he is not alive, his children's children will be there to eat the fruits of the mango trees. The king was very pleased to hear this. He was very pleased. He was happy to hear this. Is there anything you need? The king asked. He asked the old man. Your Majesty, I have this piece of land. I am having the land. I grow food that is enough for me and my family. This food is enough. This land is there for me. In this, I grow food for me and my family. What more can a man ask for? What more can the man ask for the king? Replied the old man. That is enough for me. Now I am getting food by the land. That is enough for me and my family. The king rode away feeling happy that there was one person in his kingdom who had nothing to complain about. He saw the old man that he is happy, so that in my kingdom not only everybody, one man is happy. He felt happy and went away. See, in this lesson we thought whatever it is, we should be happy that we are leading a life, we are having something in our necessary needs. Here, see the meanings of the new words. Here you have to read the meanings of the new words. See here, today I am giving you all the meanings. You have to read. See here, meanings of new words. See here, how many meanings are there? Here they have given 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 meanings are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 meanings you have to write in your notes. So you have to write in your notes, and homework you have to write 5 times. This is the homework for you all. You have to write 5 times meanings. Shall I write on the board, or you will be copying and writing in from the reader? See here you have 7 meanings. Just you write from the reader in your notes and in your homework book 5 times. Today we completed lesson number 1 from subject English. Tomorrow shall we continue to the next? Thank you.